Welcome to MAKAUT. In this video, we are going to discuss about the conversion of BCD to XS3 code using some logic gates. Okay, so if you consider the previous 10 years question paper, MAKAUT, digital electronics, then you saw that at least 2 or 3 times this question comes. Okay, so I think that this question will be very much important for your upcoming semester examination. So let's start about the BCD to XS3 code. So what is BCD code? You know, BCD means binary coded decimal. It means the decimal number should be coded in the binary form. So what is the decimal number? The range of decimal number is 0 to 0 to 9. Okay, and one interesting thing is that 0 to 7 we can convert this decimal number into the binary number using 3-bit, but after 7, that is, if you want to convert 8 in 8 is the decimal number. If you convert the decimal number into the binary number, then we need the 4-bit. So that's why we are going to take the 4-bit BCD code over here, B0, B1, B2 and B3, and XS3 code is it is represented by E0, E1, E2 and E3. That means equivalent BCD and the XS3 code we have to convert. So what is XS3 code now? XS3 code is nothing but if just you add 3 with the BCD, that is the hexadecimal. If hexadecimal number is 0, that is 0000, you just add 3 with 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. It means that in XS3 code you have to represent 3 in the binary form. Okay, what is the representation of 3 in the binary form? It is 0011. That means for BCD, if it is 0, then for XS3 it is 0011. So 0000 becomes 0011. So now how we can convert it? So first we have to write down the digits of hexadecimal number, that is the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 0 to 9 is our BCD, that is the, not BCD is the, it is the nothing but the decimal number. Now we can convert this into the hexadecimal number. It's not hexadecimal, sorry, convert into the binary number. So what is the binary number conversion? The binary number conversion is like, it is first you have to write all 0 over here, just left to last 1. Okay, then 4041, 4041, then again left 20, again like previous one, 2021, again 2021, again 20. Like here it is easy, 01, 01, 01, 01, like this. Okay, so this is your 0 to 9 representation. This is your the decimal number, and this part is the binary number. So you have to convert it into the hexadecimal number. So not hexadecimal, XS3 code number. So 0 plus 3, it become the first XS3 code, and 1 plus 3, that means the 4 is the second. So we can write 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12, like this. Okay, so if you write 3, so 3 become 0, 0, 1, 1. So what should we do? We should write 3 to 7. We know that how we write 3 to 7. So it becomes 0, 1, 0, 0. Then become 0, 1, 0, 1. It's 5. Then 6 becomes 0, 1, 1, 0. Then 7. Then it is 0, triple one, then this become 1 triple 0, then 1 double 0 1, then 1 0 1 0, that become 10, then 1 0 1 1, that become 11, and 1 1 0 0, that become 12. That means that 1 0 1 1 in decimal is converted into 1 1 0 0 in excess 3 code. Now what should we do? It means we have to convert BCD to XS3. It means the input is BCD and we are getting the XS3. So what should we do? We should take B2, B1, B0, B1, B2, B3 as the taking the B0, B1, B2, B3. We are making a KMF for E3, E2, E1 and E0. So for E3, if you consider E3, so E3, that is in the position 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. These 5 positions we are getting 1. So if we are considering the ones, now this is the sum of product form. This is the B0, B1, B2, B3 is written over here. So it is a SOP form. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 we are using the 1, 5, 6, then 7, then 8 and 9, 8 and 9. These 4 place we are taking the 1. Now for our convenience we can take some don't care condition. If you are taking don't care condition over here, then here and here, then it is very easy to make the group. So we can find that 8 groups considering that don't care condition. If this is your group 1 and the group 3, we can take these 4 as group 2, and then what is group 3? So we can take group 3 like this one. So we can easily, we are already chosen all the 1, so we can easily write down the expression for E3. So E3 become group 1 plus group 2 plus group 3. We are taking don't care condition for our convenient, because if we as we are taking the don't care condition, we can get it in the minimized form. So group 1, here you can see that only these columns are changes, so we don't consider this column, but if we consider these 2 column, then 1 and 1 are same and 1 and 0 is changes. That means B3 is same, so we can write as B3, and as it is 1, so we cannot give any bar. Plus group 2 is this one is your group 2, that brown color. So here if you consider these 2, then here you just first consider the horizontal row. Here the 0 1 1 1, that means the B2 is same, so we can write B2, and as it is 1, so we can write it only B2, and here B1 is 0 1 and B0 is 1 and 1, that means B0 is your output. Plus group 3, the purple color, here if we are considering the horizontal, then it becomes B3 0 to 1 and B2 is 1 to 1, that means again B2 is considering, and if you consider this vertical column, then 1 1 1 0, that means B1 is same. So B3 plus B2 B0 plus B2 B1 is your output. Now we are going to, like this way, we are going to write the a K-map for E2. So if we are considering K-map for E2, then just put the E2, that is in position 1, 2, 3, 4 and 9. So 1, then 2, then 3, 4 and 9. 9 is here. In this way we are going to get some 1. So again we are taking the don't care condition. So take don't care condition over here, then we can make a group of 2, 1, and again don't care condition over here, we can get the group of 4, and also we can take the don't care condition over here. So that means we can take one group, red color group is like this, is your group 1. Then we can consider group 2 as like this, is your group 2, and obviously this is your smallest group, that is the group 3. Now for expression of E2, it become again group 1 plus group 2 plus group 3. So considering the group 1 first, it is become, so red is the group 1. So here you can see, if you consider this column, then it become, so 1 and 1 are same and 1 and 0 are changes. So B1 is same, so we can write B1. And for horizontal column, B3 is 0 1 and B2 is 0 0. That means B2 bar is your output, because B2 bar is not changes and it is 0, so we are giving the bar. Now consider the group 2, that is the white color group. Again for horizontal column, it is become 0 0 0 1. That means 0 0 0 1 means, it means that B2 is your output and it has a bar, because B2 is 0, B2 is 0, it is not changed. And if you consider these two, then it become here 0 1 1 1, that means B1, B2, B1 plus group 3, it is nothing but, so 0 0 it not changes, B1 bar, B0 bar, and obviously for this 0 1 1 1, that is the, and B2 is also there, because B2 is from 1 and 1, B2 is unchanged, 1 and 1. So B1 B2 bar plus B2 bar B1 plus B1 bar B0 bar B2. So we can now make it simplified. So it become B2 bar B0 plus B2 bar B1 plus B2 B1 bar B0 bar. Now take B2 bar common, it is B0 plus B1 plus B2 B0 bar plus B1 bar, we can write it. Then it is B0 B1 B0 B1 and B0 bar B1 bar, it means B2 XOR B0 plus B1. So this is the expression for E2. Now go to the next page. So for for K-map for E1, so you have to consider E1. So if you consider E1 first, so see that in which position it is 1. It is 0 3 4 7 8, 7 and 8, 0 3 4 7 and 8. Keep it on your mind, 0 3, 4, 7 and 8. So we can write the number, here 0, 1, 2, 3, it is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12, 13, 14, 15. Like this we can write it 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, then 12, 13, 14 and 15. So for E1 it is 0, 3, 4, 7, 8. We can again confirm it 0, 3, then 4, then 7, then 8. So it is 0. So write down 0 over a 0, then 3, then 4, then 7 and then 8. So we can take less number of don't care condition. So if you take one condition over here and one condition over here and here, so we can make two group. So one group is this group and another group is this group, and it is quite easy to calculate because it is each one become group 1 plus group 2. So what is group 1? Group 1 is here B0 and B0, both are not changes, so it become B1 bar and B0 bar because both are 0. Now for group 2, if we are considering group 2, then again, so for first case the vertical column, for vertical column it is V0 and no bar and B1 bar, and for horizontal column all are changes, so we cannot consider the horizontal column. Now for this one we can consider that for this column it become, so it is B1 and B0, as that is the in the horizontal column all are changes, so we are considering only vertical column, and vertical column it is become 1 and 1, B0 and B1 is not changes of 1 and 1, and as they are 1, so we cannot take the bar. Now so if we are discussing the if we are simplifying this, so this become, so B1 B0 bar plus B1 B0 means one have the bar and another is without bar, so we can write it as B1 XOR B0 whole bar. That means nothing but the B1 XOR B0. So this is your expression for E1. So E1 become B0 B1 XOR B0. Now for E0, what is the E0? E0, so go to the previous page. So E0, it is position is 0, then 2, then 4, then 6, then 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 0, it is 0, then 2, then 4, then 6, then 8. So only we have to take again few don't care condition, again we take the don't care condition like this, so it become group 1 plus group 2. So what is the group 1? So if we consider these as group 1 red color, again the vertical column is unchanged, that is B1 and B0 is unchanged, so B1 bar and B0 bar is your group 1. And if you consider the second group, that is the this group, then again the vertical column is unchanged. It becomes b1 and b naught bar, because b naught bar is 0 to 0 and b1 is 0 to 1. Sorry. Okay, it's okay. It is it means, so we can easily consider one thing, that means if we consider b naught bar common, then it become b1 bar plus b1, so it become b naught bar. So another way we can express it, if we are taking this like this and this makes one group, then then you can see that E1 is nothing but directly B naught. Okay, so this is very much convenient to take B naught bar. So this is very much convenient to take the um, 8 groups, because if you have 8 groups, if you have 16 group, then you can make a 16 group one. So it is for 16 cell K map, it is obviously impossible to get 16 one, but it is very much obvious that you are getting 8 ones at a time. So in this case we are getting 8 one at a time, and I can you can see that in the both the way the output E naught is, if we are taking 4 and 4 two groups, then the output is also B naught bar, and if you are taking the 8 ones, it means in a single group you are considering 8 1, then it becomes also B naught bar. Now the main thing is that how can we write, how we can express the BCD into the XS3. So first you have to write down the logical expression. So logical expression is E3 is what? I think E3 was B3 plus B2 B naught plus B1 B2. That means B3 plus B2 B naught plus B1 B2. So like this, what is E2? E2 become, I think E2 become B2 X naught B naught plus B1. That means B2 XOR B naught plus B1. Like that, the E1, it become, I think, B1 XOR B naught, and E naught is nothing but B naught bar. Now we can easily, we are getting the expression, that is the output is E3, E2, E1 and E0, and the inputs are B3, B2, B naught and B1. So easily we can draw the logic diagram. How can we draw it? So we are taking 4 bar, this is 1 bar, this is another bar, this is third bar, and this one is a fourth bar. It means that E3 is nothing but the B3 plus B2 B naught. That means this whole expression is nothing but the or means the B3 plus B2 B naught plus B1 B2. It means that we have to OR the inputs B3 plus B2 B naught plus B1 B2 is ORed, and for B2 B naught and B1 B2 it is ANDed. So if we have to take two AND gate. So here the two expression are there for ANDed. One is for B2 B naught and B1 B2. So these become B naught. So take the white color, I think it is easier to understand. B naught, B1, B2 and B3, these are the input line. So here one OR gate obviously we need, because by the OR gate we are getting the final expression E3. So here, so B3 we can directly connect B3 and then B2 and B0. So B2 and B0 are ANDed, so it becomes, the output is B2 B0, then it is ORed again B1 B2, that means B1 and B2 is ORed, sorry, ANDed, and to get the B1 B2 and it is ORed with this gate, then it becomes E3. Now like this, the for second term we are taking one XOR gate and one OR gate. So taking one OR gate, so B0 plus B1, it means that is the B0 plus B1, we are getting B0 plus B1 over here, then this is XORed, this is your XOR gate, and it is XORed with a B2, that means B2 is your purple color. So this is your B2, sorry, so this is your B2, so this become E2. So E1 is B1 XNOR B0. So it means we are taking one XNOR gate, that is for E1 we are taking, this is XOR gate, and put one bubble, that becomes XNOR gate, and the output is U1. And what is E1? E1 is B1 XOR B0, that is the B1 XOR B0. B0 is a green color, so this is your green color. So this become, and obviously here in this gate, here also one arch is there, so it becomes E0 E1, and E0 is nothing but the B0 bar. It means that it is very easy, that one line, and this is your NOT gate, and we are getting E0 over here. So the inputs are B0, B1, B2, B3, and corresponding E3, E2, E1 and E0 we are getting. So this is how we can convert the BCD, binary coded decimal, into XS3 code. So in the next video we can discuss how the XS3 code can be converted into BCD. Same thing, that is here in this video, we are in this lecture we are making a K0 KMF for the E1, E2, E3, E4, and for the opposite case, that means if we are converting the XS3 to BCD, we have to prepare the KMF for B1, B2, B3 and B4. That means these lines are E1, E2, E3, E4, and we are getting B1, B2, B3, B4 over here. And the third video and fourth video, we are discussing a very important thing, that is how to convert the, first we have to know the what is gray code and how the binary code is converted into gray code, and the gray code is converted into binary code, and it is bit easier than this circuit, and it is a very small circuit. So thank you for that, and please share and subscribe my channel. to your friends and keep watching my video. We'll next video we will discuss about the XS3 to binary code conversion. Thank you very much.